like Christmas. It doesn't feel like it. But today, fall camp beginning for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Year 2 for head coach Kalen DeBoer as Bama looks to improve on a 9-4 record. Luke Robinson is the host of a really popular podcast, Locked on Bama, and joining us. Luke, good to see you. Thanks so much for the time.
Thank you, and you're very kind for calling us popular.
You're talking about a subject folks certainly care about. All right, year 2 for Coach DeBoer. How different is the vibe around the team this year compared to last?
I think there's a very positive vibe. I mean, last year, obviously, you're following the greatest coach of all time, maybe in any sport, and that's going to be a tough row to hoe. And Kalen DeBoer, this year, I think it feels more like Kalen DeBoer's team. He may have been handcuffed in a couple of situations last year. I think those have been talked about a lot, so I don't need to go into them. But this feels more like a Kalen DeBoer squad than last year. There's no doubt about it.
Will there be a quarterback battle, or do you think it's pretty much Ty Simpson's job to lose?
I really do believe it's Ty Simpson's. And look, all the earlier part of the summer, maybe even into the spring, I was thinking that Keelan Russell was going to be the guy. This was, by some services, the #1 recruit in the country, at least the #1 quarterback. He's incredibly dynamic. He's a lot of fun to watch. He was just on the cover of Men's Health. I mean, that's just something you don't see from an incoming freshman very often. But Ty Simpson has just bided his time. I mean, this is a guy that never wavered, never really thought about transferring. He's the son of a coach. He's a former 5-star himself. Right. He's only thrown for 167 yards in his entire career, and he has no touchdowns, also has no interceptions. He's probably most known infamously for dropping a ball before crossing the goal line on about an 80-yard touchdown run. So it ended up being not a touchdown for him. But, you know, those are things you can learn from. It happened in a game where Alabama was winning by a lot. So I feel like Ty Simpson has a firm command on this thing, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do.
All right, we got 1 minute remaining. So what position, what side of the ball, what are you really going to be paying attention to in these next few days as camp gets underway?
I wish it was something cool and technical, but I'm just like everybody else. I mean, I'm a fan, and I'm more excited about wide receiver than anything. Look, Ron Hollywood Williams, he is what he is, probably the first or second best wide receiver in the country. Then you've got Isaiah Horton coming in from Miami, who I think is going to be great. And, of course, Jeremy Bernard returning. But I think that 4th spot is going to be a lot of fun. The competition for that is going to be hot and heavy. You've got Rico Scott, who everybody seems to love out of practice. Right. Jalen Mbakwe, Jalen Hale. You got a lot of great names.
Oh, man. All right, we're going to have you back because we are out of time. But I love talking football. Luke, thanks so much for the time. We appreciate it.
Hey, appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.
You bet. Luke Robinson there with Locked on Bama and talking about the Tide and what's ahead. Fall camp getting underway today. The practice, the players, the coaches, everybody rolling in, getting ready to go. Stay tuned. We're coming right back.